What's up, you guys, my D-Days and D-Haters? It's your girl Tria, and it is Vlogmas Day 3. So, as you guys can tell by the title, today I'm going to be giving you guys some how-tos to prevent holiday stress and depression. So, I'm looking down because I did write these out. I took the time to write these out because I want to make sure that I basically, went over some very important things for y'all today. So, number one on the list is to plan ahead. I know the holidays can be very, very stressful for everybody. It's been stressful for me. And also, y'all, please excuse my voice. I haven't been feeling my best today, but I was determined to make sure I get this video out today so I can continue my Vlogmas journey. So, as I was saying, planning ahead. Set days and times for shopping and consider shopping online for some of your items. Also, plan your menus and your shopping list ahead of time. Don't wait till the very last minute to basically come up with a menu, come up with gifts that you want to give certain people. Go ahead and be thinking about those things way ahead of time. Like me personally, I start thinking about people's Christmas gifts months in advance, and I'll ask people throughout the year, or probably a month before December, and in November to be exact, and ask them what do they want for Christmas. So number one is planning ahead. Number two, I feel like this is a very, very important one, and that is saying no. Because saying yes when you should say no can leave you overwhelmed, it can leave you resentful, it can leave you stressed out. So don't feel like you always have to say yes. I'm pretty sure your family will understand, or your friends will understand if you can't come to every event that they're having for December or whatever it is. Even outside of the holidays, learn how to say no, because trust me, I've been teaching myself how to say no, and it has been a very, very big help for me. Another very, very, very important one, and I feel like this is just across the board, that's sticking to a budget. Before you start spending, you need to decide how much can you afford to spend. Like when you're going shopping for your menu, think about, okay, if you want to have, like for Thanksgiving, you want to have dressing, you want to have turkey, you want to have ham, you want to have certain desserts. Think about how much money can you really afford to spend before you actually go out and spend that amount of money. So another thing is acknowledging and sharing your feelings. I know the holidays is very depressing for some people. I wouldn't say it's depressing for me. It's actually like my favorite time of the year is the holidays. I love, love, love the holidays. Christmas is my very, 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 very most favorite holiday. Like, words can't describe how much I love Christmas. And it's not much so about the gifts. It's more so about, the birth of Christ, and me being taught from an early age the importance of Christmas. So Christmas is my all-time favorite holiday. And the fact that my birthday is 5 days before Christmas, like, to me, that's amazing. Like, sometimes I wish my birthday was on Christmas, but then I'm like, well, no, because people already try to, only give me one gift as it is. But I also wanted to say that you cannot force yourself to be happy during the holidays just because it's the holidays. Like, it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel grievance. It's okay to not want to be in the mood or be around people. It is okay. It is normal. Don't let nobody tell you that it's not normal or it's the holiday season, you need to be happy. No. If you're not happy, if you're not in a mental space to be happy, work on you. Work on you. Don't try to do all of that just to make your family or your friends happy, because at the end of the day, you're only making yourself more miserable. Another thing I wanted to say is be realistic. People tend to live in a fantasy when it comes to the holidays. Life is not a fantasy. Life is reality. So I'm not going to basically live above my means just because of the fantasy that I have, or I feel like Christmas, should look this way. Christmas can only be what you make it. And I've known people that have less than me or that have more than me, and they feel like Christmas is the worst time of the year. And I try to tell them, be grateful for what you have, because life is only what you make it. The holidays is only what you make it. So just remember that, you know, the holidays don't have to be the same as they were last year. They don't have to be perfect. I mean, families grow, families change, so do traditions and rituals. Think outside the box and be okay with creating new traditions, creating new rituals, creating new things for you and your family to do during the holidays, because everybody is not going to stay in the same mindset that they're currently in. Some people do, which that can be a good and a bad thing, but that's a discussion for another video. But another thing, respect each other's differences. Please respect each other's differences, because the holidays is meant to be a happy time. It should be a time where families can come together and enjoy one another. But if you can't respect each other's differences, then how are you supposed to have, you know, joy and, you know, happiness in your environment? So accept each other as you are. Set aside grievances for a more appropriate time. If you have, you know, that one family member that you don't get along with majority of the time, you know, if you can't get to it sooner, set it aside and be cordial for the sake of whatever it is, you know, your family, or, you know, whatever it is that is going on in that, you know, that moment. And also be understanding of one another, because the holidays can be a very, very tough time for a lot of people, both, you know, good and bad. But be understanding of one another, because you have some people that take it more serious than others, and those that take it more serious, y'all excuse me, that's Sanaya playing around my camera and she's about to get in trouble. But those that take it more serious than others, they tend to get upset when things are not going their way. And then last but certainly not least, I understand it's the holidays, and I know a lot of y'all have been working your butts off trying to, you know, get healthy, lose weight, and I just want to say, don't abandon your healthy habits. Like, whether you just started your journey or whether this is just your lifestyle, don't abandon your healthy habits, because overindulgence only adds to your stress and your guilt. The holidays can already be stressful enough, so why add to that by eating stuff that you know is going to make you more tired, or something that might make you sick because you haven't ate it in a while? Or, you know, why eat or drink stuff that you know is gonna, you know, mess with your skin? You know what I'm saying? Like stick to your healthy habits. You know, get your rest and include regular physical activity. Like if going for a walk is something you do on a daily basis or every other day, stick to that. I know it's the holidays, I know you're busy, but stick to that. Do not abandon your healthy habits just because it is the holidays. And the second to last thing I want to say is make time for you. Okay, I understand it's hard if you are, you know, a mom, if you are a wife, or if you're just a busy, hardworking person. I understand it is hard to make time for yourself, but please, please, please make time for yourself. It is essential that you make time for yourself. That's something that I have really been trying to instill in myself, is I need my me time. I need to have that time where I can just unplug from being a mom, being a wife, being a daughter, being a sister. You know, I can unplug from everything and just breathe and just relax and just enjoy the moment that I'm having with myself. Sometimes I use that time and I pray, I meditate, you know, or I write, I journal, and I'm actually trying to write a book about, you know, self-love and self-care, just based off my experiences and experiences of other people that I have met and that I've, you know, spoken with in, you know, in passings. And I want to end this video off with saying, take control of the holidays. Don't let the holidays be something that you dread. Take control of the holidays. Don't let the holidays be something that you dread, because it's not, the holidays is not to break you down. So take that control back. You are in control of you. You are in control of your life. You are in control of your decisions. You are in control of your thoughts and what comes out of your mouth. I can't stand when people say, well, I can't control the things that I think about. Yes, you can. It's all about what you introduce yourself to, what you're exposing yourself to. You have the power to not surround yourself with things that could possibly make you think another way. So take control of the holidays. Don't let the holidays be something that you dread. That's it for this video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you can be notified every time I upload. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for Vlogmas day number 4. So peace out.